Our very popular sneaker. How great are these?
Such a fun look. I just love that, again, this top can go from sporty to work in a matter of a second based on the accessories that you pair it with.
Are we gonna have an opportunity to talk about the Kayleena? I love this, brand new today. It's just a real quick special because they've been very popular already. It's $89.90, and we have two colors. We have the black, and then we have it for you in, I believe they're calling brown. Okay, but it's more, again, like a luggage, like a true rich luggage color, right?
It is, it's a great neutral color, beautiful on this skin tone. I love that nice little platform outsole that you're getting on this. As you can see right there in that toe detail, that's actually all twisted leather in the front. So really this is meant to be worn, if you could, barefoot or with like a little cami sock on the inside to really show that detail off. And this is a style we haven't been able to keep in stock.
In retail?
Yeah.
Okay,
we can't keep it in stock. It's so incredible for the brand right now.
And this is a really, really rare opportunity because when you have a retail, we don't typically able to special price it.
Yes.
So we took $10 off of these.
Look at this.
And they're all leather.
Look at that great detail right here. Incredible.
Smell that
then
leather.
You get the beautiful tassels. Just love that look. And again, it's all about that twisted leather in the front, so it really just gives you a nice little detail as you're walking around.
And we're featuring 4 flex pays and free shipping, so yeah, your summer slip-on, because like a little moccasin.
Yeah, you get that goring effect right there. It's a nice
really
two-piece slip-on shoe. Really fun way to get that sporty look and wear it with your must-have denim that you have in your wardrobe.
And I love the platform.
I do too. It's a nice outer sole, so you're getting that additional height with the sneaker. And again, this is a sneaker that you could dress up. This is a sneaker you're not gonna wear to the gym. You're gonna make a statement. You're gonna wear with your favorite denim, your favorite pants, anything, your shorts. And again, I also love this with your classic t-shirt dress. Wow. Fantastic.
Okay, we still have about maybe 300 of these remaining in all sizes, 5.5 through size 11 in either, again, that brown or black, $10 off, and 4 flex pays means $22.50, and they just, to me,